Have you ever wondered, why do we have English, Spanish, Chinese, Arabic, Swahili, and thousands of other languages around the world? Did God create all these languages from the beginning? According to the Bible, the answer is no. Originally, everyone spoke one language. The Bible says in Genesis 11 verse 1, "The whole world had one language and a common speech." Imagine that. No translators, no language barriers. Everyone could understand everyone else. But then something happened. After the flood, people gathered together in a place called Babel. Instead of spreading across the earth as God had commanded, they decided to stay together and build a massive tower. And they said, "Let us make a name for ourselves." The problem wasn't the tower itself. The problem was their pride. They wanted glory for themselves instead of honoring God. So God stepped in. The Bible says God confused their language. Suddenly, the brick maker couldn't understand the architect. The workers couldn't understand their supervisors. Friends couldn't understand friends. Imagine showing up to work one morning and everyone is speaking a language you've never heard before. Construction stopped. The tower was abandoned. And people naturally separated into groups based on the languages they could understand. Then they spread throughout the world. That's why the place became known as Babel. The word Babel is associated with confusion. But here's something amazing. The story doesn't end there. Thousands of years later, in the book of Acts, during Pentecost, people from many nations heard the gospel in their own languages. At Babel, languages divided people. At Pentecost, God used many languages to unite people through Christ. So according to the Bible, that's how different languages began. One language, one proud rebellion, one divine intervention. And from that moment, the nations of the world spread across the earth speaking different languages. What do you think? Did you know this story before? Comment below.